Hi everybody, welcome back to some more Cumberlock Home stuffs, and a bunch has happened. I'm probably about to die again. I might be inside of a tree, we'll see. So there has been some stuffs that have gone on, and some other stuffs behind the scenes, and all sorts. I think the part you're most interested in is that the forest is back, in its pre-sawmilled state, as I understand it. But that's fine, because today we are going to be mostly in creative mode, building stuff as sort of like a backdrop, a nice kind of like environment to set, as it were. Have I been murdered by a spawn camping ghost again? We'll find out, I suppose. I wanted to wait until I was live before I logged on so that you guys could see this, just in case that happened again. I don't know if my player data's been reset, in which case I'll be back at spawn, or if it hasn't, in which case I'm probably inside of where a tree used to be. So, either way, it's content. And, yeah, let me just, this wasn't quite as death metal-y as I expected it to be, but it should be fine. There we go. Why do I have a bra kind of thing on me? Oh, this is a crop top. And as to why, I look good in it. Yeah, joining the world takes... here. It's a fairly hefty mod pack, so it takes a little bit. But, you know, we'll be fine around here, won't we? I did also modify the mod pack slightly, so I am actually now able to tab out should I have to deal with the chat. Okay, where are we? Cherry Blossom Forest, apparently. And we are right by the same place. So let me just... blip. Okay. Bend alloy. Okay, we're gonna be changing that. We have commands to control our Allomancy, and I don't think there is any better pick for me than to have the iron. But yeah, that's not that. The hell was that? Oh, was that you guys? Yeah, betting that was those guys. Yeah. I should seal this up or something, shouldn't I? At some point, I definitely need to deal with this, just so that just so that people don't get murdered as soon as they log in, which happened to me last time. Is that just an does that just happen every once in a while as long as I'm near this grave? Is that it? Yeah. God, Lizzie is gonna love this place. There is a waystone? There is indeed. Yes. It just happens to be right next to the exit route for all of the ghouls and ghosties. No, that's the sunflower. There. Spawn waystone activated. Bet it's meant to cause fear. I guarantee. It's probably based on the same code as the Elder Guardian's mining fatigue aura. Okay. Yeah, so there is the Cherry Blossom Forest, looking gorgeous. And Dave gave me some coordinates. Let's have a look, see. I'm gonna presume that my map still has my waypoints. No, it doesn't, because this is an updated version and has a different profile. Okay, it's fine. Okay, TP, doo-doo-doo-doo, doodle-doo. Okay. Well, this looks a flowering ancient forest. Nice choice, nice choice. Have a look in here. Maple logs. We've also got a little bit of dark oak there. Some big ol' mushrooms. Sirens from the Ice and Fire mod? Yeah, probably. Oh, yep. There's the pollen. Nice, okay. A lot of pollen around here, it seems. Do we think that this will be better or worse than the witch hazel forest that we had before? Get over here. This must be the glowy shrooms. Yeah, glue shroom blocks. There is another biome that I think we can check out. Let me grab a compass to that end. That one? I think. Glowshroom bio. So yeah, today we are going to be chiefly building a set for where the series proper will begin, and there is some news on that front. Some news that I can give you, like, outright. I have made certain that I have everyone's consent to do so, and some news that I can hint at but cannot give specifics because I do not have confirmed consent to give that information. As it turns out, I slightly hecked up telling you all about this place the first time around. There was just some miscommunication, essentially, and yeah. So I'm trying to be very, very cautious and safe this time around. Okay, so we've got this one, which is the Ancient Forest, which, like, certainly as, like, locations go, an ancient forest to find a fae, to like, meet up with an archfey, ooh, a spooky bee, is, like, a good choice, I think. But, let's TP ourselves over to this Glowshroom bio, and find out what that's like. So let me see, let's just clear my chat log if I can. If I can. If I can, thank you. Right. TP 1935, going back in time. There we go. Like the green? Yeah, it's a good look, I think. Just wait for this one to pop in. Okay, that looks pretty nice. What the heck? Stimphalian bird from Ice and Fire. Okay, hello. So we've got more Glowshroom. We have Willow, which is very close in color to our Witch Hazel. And we even have a nice bit of ambient fog. And this place is pretty expensive. Oh, like, expansive. I was about to say expensive, but no, it's fog. Most expensive thing here is going to be the crawdads. Yeah, there's a lot of water on the ground, which... in certain places, this is definitely more, like, swamp than forest. But it comes with pixies. Let's start. Like, I do like it. Maybe if we moved it some I'm gonna stood on here. I'm stood on Glowcelium block, apparently, which is not great to walk on. There we are. Yeah, this is good. We might want to, like, do a whole bunch of terraforming, though, is my concern. And if we're doing a whole ton of terraforming, does it necessarily matter what's already there? Because we can just build the glowshrooms ourselves, we can just add whatever trees we like, that kind of thing. So where are we on the map here? Okay, that's... That I believe is spawn. Yeah, that's spawn right there. There's the ancient forest, and here's us, currently. So we're pretty far out, relatively speaking. I do like the mix of colors. I do like that part. And the green of the willow is good. I do think that it's hard to beat the witch hazel for, like, being perfectly on brand, though. Yeah, so what happened was that we had to update a few of the mods, and suddenly a significant chunk of the map was no longer valid. So we had to reset, but it's the same seed and the same biome selection, so pretty much everything's where it was. Pretty much. What do we have over? Is that a Hydra? Okay. I'm in Is that a silverfish? Yes, it is. Okay. Silverfish just going for a swim, apparently. Well, Godspeed, little guy. Godspeed. Chunk Arrow Mountain is dead. I don't know. You probably have to ask Kieran for that one. I am in the Discord, so if folks want to join me in the streaming room, then they are welcome to do so. Knorfka, yeah. I do have to correct you slightly, Dave. Knorfka is the name of a child's caretaker. Bumgorf is the name of the child. Which is why in the course of like OG Teen Titans Animated, you do actually meet Starfire's Karnofka, and he is a towering man of muscle. Oh, they are silver fish? That's... sure, fine. Anyways, let's go look for a witch hazel. Ooh, Weeping Witch Clearing? Oh. That is... Weeping Witch Forest and Weeping Witch Clearing. Oh, that is good. That'd be really good. Okay, 3291. Oh boy, this is gonna be a ways away. Okay, let's have a look. 9167, 2 kilometers away. I'm in a tree. Okay, so here we are in the Weeping Witch biome. This does look nice. Oh, and we have a tower, or part of one, apparently. It looks like we have some ruins. And a waystone! Actually, that works out pretty well. Is this Witch Hazel then? Yes, it is! Okay. Weeping Witch Clearing. Okay. Is this so surrounded? It is. Okay. Add a few glow shrooms, I think. And this could work really nicely. I think maybe raise up some parts of this to be a bit more level, so you have a bit more flat level terrain to work with, but yeah, I think this could do nicely. Where are we in relation to spawn? We're even further away. Okay. Let me activate this waystone. If I can figure out where it was. Right there. Okay, Yagmeter. Let's head back to spawn. Let's run that search for clearing again. Weeping Mire. Top block. Soul Sand. Think I'll pass. Okay, we'll search for the clearing because that's going to be the main place we're going to build. Is the closest one that one? That seems significant. Yeah, you never know. Okay. You can rename them? I'm well aware, yes. It's just interesting when they have their own names. Okay. So ostensibly, I'm guessing, the nearest Weeping Witch clearing biome to spawn has giant bugs in it. And a vampire hunter. What are you? Literally just beetles. From Druid. The hell kind of beetle has armor toughness? Criminy. And some root stalkers, apparently, from Weird Roost. This clearing is, like, right on the edge of the sea. I think I prefer the one that was more embedded. So, yeah, I think we go with Yagmeter. That seems good to me. Actually, is this literally... This might literally be the original area that we had. If there's like, yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it totally is. This is our original forest. Okay, so just about, let's see if we just hang about here. Yeah, somewhere around here then was our original like site. This is, yeah, I think somewhere like here would have been our original, would have been the first place that we were in the last stream. Nice. Very happy to not have been consumed by a tree. Cut the trees down again for authenticity. Nah. This time no soul mills allowed in the Weeping Witch. Okay, no. Knowing that there is a clearing biome is really nice. Ooh, nice, Aurora. Because that, like, actually means that there's an area we can pick that we don't have to cut down all the trees and such. That kind of thing. But, okay, yeah, I do think Yagmeter is, like, a better choice. Particularly because we appear to have a freaky savanna over here. What is this? This is Sierra. My mistake. Hang on. I hope you have enough health for me to get... Nope, you probably don't, but I'm gonna try... I don't think I can rescue you, dude. Yeah, sorry, I don't have the time. Let the record know I tried. Go east from here? Look for your neighbor. Oh, like the Cyclops guy that just died? Or somebody else? Oh, right, yes, you mentioned that there is a thing out here. Didn't you? You mentioned that there was a friend in the deserts. Well, here we are. Yep, there's a vampire hunter. As long as we're here, we might as well check it out. As long as we're here, and crucially, in creative mode. Anything else would really hurt. Maybe out hunting, he's nocturnal. Okay. Oh, that's not a vampire hunter. That's just straight up vampire. Go. Entity resourceful bees dot dimensional shard bee. It's quite the title, sir. Quite the title. Well, get hacked. Yeah, according to Dave, when we were doing our stream last, building in that Weeping Witch area, there was something like a short jaunt to our east. I feel like it'd be more obvious where it is, but I'm not seeing it. We'd certainly know it if we saw it, that's for sure. But, nah. Don't remember exactly how far. Oh well. Oh well as you will. Right, so our last coordinates were those ones. Hope it didn't vanish? Yeah. Yeah, there was apparently a dragon just hanging out over there. Just ready and waiting to murder us. Horrifically. Okay. I think I'm set here. I think this is a good place to be. This looks grand to me. Like, we've got a nice little clearing here. We've definitely got some stuff going on over there. We are a fair distance further away from spawn, but Waystones should hopefully make that not so much a problem. We do still have a bear. We do still have a brown bear. We have a whatever this is. Elemental craft. How are you doing, sir? You doing okay? Good to meet you. I'm new in the area. Oh, we also have a badger. Apparently. Hi. You guys can't see, but the tooltip icon is very hacked up. Would Feylang have any opinions on dragons? They're an archfey, so probably. But heck if I know what they are. Right, let's grab ourselves an ender chest, so I can dump this stuff in, so I don't lose it. I'll keep the nature's compass because we don't need that there. Okay, good. Right. Elemental craft getting early game into that means elemental infusion. Ooh, neat. Oh, right, yes. Element C. Let's see. Add iron? Where are you? There you are. Okay. And let's see, what is it we have? Bend alloy. Let's remove that. Okay. Now we just have iron. So it gets us a wand. Infinity will do. Make sure my keyboard is or anything. Okay. So we want to level this terrain a bit so that it's a bit less up and downy. Bend alloy makes you a tick accelerator. Wouldn't that have been nice? Unfortunate. Okay. Don't need to worry about anything I pick up because I will be getting rid of everything I have here. So we're just gonna fill this up. This tree can probably go. It's not a winch, it's a crank. There you are. New map, same scene. Correct. But this will be the world that we work with. I mean, a clearing, this should be fine. I gotta say, that was a little bit more fine than I expected it to be. But okay, I guess. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. You can't get a good sawmill these days, apparently. This one is also in the way. We will plant a few more just to restore the natural look of the air a little bit. Okay, so there's two major pieces of news. As I say, I can't give specifics on one of them because I do not know for certain as yet that I am permitted to give that information, and I don't really want to be making decisions for other people. But I can give you one piece of news that I, at the very least this time, a lot more sure I'm allowed to give than before. That looks like way too much range. Let's get a different wand. Or hang on, is there a way to change the range on them? I guess that's the next question. I don't know. But we can probably fix it up just by rounding out this terrain a bit, which is probably going to be necessary because I don't want to be filling in this whole area. Let's just fill that. And link up these. Takes a very, very large volume of experience to have a decent idea of where to place things in Minecraft so that they look natural. There is currently nobody else on the server. I don't know as yet if anyone would mind if I paused time entirely for the time being. But okay, so which do you guys want first? Do you want the piece of news that I can only give you slight, vague details about, or do you want me to give you the big deets that I can actually tell you everything about? Oh hey, I see you. Hello everybody. Hope you're having a nice day. Vague first. Okay. We have a new member. Is that particular piece of vagueness. I haven't been told by them as yet if I can identify them publicly, so not gonna. But we are now up to a grand total of 6 people, and the newbie is somebody I've worked with before. You guys will know them, but as I say, I can't reveal their identity as yet. I really feel like I can do. Okay, yeah, we can definitely do that now. Oh, we apparently can't break some of these. Okay, fine by me. I'm probably destroying some significant resources here, but it's probably fine. Just smooth it out. Okay. So yeah, we have a newbie. They have done a lot of work. They're a very established Minecraft YouTuber, and I've worked with them before. That is the extent of the information that I can give you regarding their identity. I don't believe anything more would be permissible. Beyond that, they're probably not. You're probably not going to see a lot from them early on because they're relatively rusty when it comes to doing like SMP series, which is fine. They fell out of favor for quite a while now. They've only recently resurged with people who don't know how to video edit. Yes, that is me from Shaded Dream. And the other guys. Poor children. They need more work experience. It's fine. We were all terrible to begin with. Okay, I think we want to bring this level down a step and then keep bringing this up, but then we should have a nice, relatively open area to work with. So yeah, they've said that at least early on they're probably going to be mostly looking. That is totally fine. We've said from the outset that people are not required to like make content in any specific way, or indeed make content. If they just want to hang out on the server, that's fine. Because we've like an element of getting this whole place put together was definitely, hey, turns out SMP servers are popular again. Maybe we should get on that since all of us are actually like incredibly experienced creators and have experience with that kind of stuff. But another part was just, you know, it's been a while. Like, I remember us nostalgically having fun, so why don't we just like do that again? We've just been handed an excuse essentially. Okay, that's looking good. We're a little higher than this like Waystone area, but that's fine. And this somewhat what would the phrase be here? This somewhat my brain's doing that very annoying sort of ADD kind of thing where it had a word that it was going to say and it's now completely gone. Truncated tower, I guess. Yeah, if you're new, by the way, I am diagnosed as autistic. I am not diagnosed formally as ADD or ADHD, but if you know me long enough, it would be an incredible miracle if I didn't have it, at the very least, ADD, because basically every single ADD move applies to me. Okay, let's round this out a bit. Yeah, I'm formally diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome, otherwise. So that part I know. Okay, just want to spread this out a little bit. To there, maybe. Just circle it. As a person with diagnosed ADHD, you feel like it's close enough. I mean, yeah, that's part of the problem with getting diagnosed with ADD or ADHD when you are already diagnosed as autistic, is there's so much overlap that a lot of doctors are just apprehensive to diagnose you anyway. But, anyways. Well, there's the aurora. That's gonna be a nice, like, nightly sight, I guess. Alright. So yeah, look out for that person. I'm not even gonna reveal so much as their pronouns. So that is all that you get. Apologies if you're hoping for more, but you probably will get it eventually. Okay, how's this area looking now? Okay, yeah, we definitely want to get rid of that, and we probably want to fill in most of this. Just sort of like level it, nice and balanced. Should be good. Okay. How do I want to get rid of this? Can't sawmill this area away. Dave, you're in the chat. If you can think of something that clear cuts the ground, do let me know, because I don't believe we have vein miner. I'm not really seeing anything in here either. Okay. The night lights are very pretty. We have a lot of lights, actually. There's just the light blues, but we also have fairy lights in here, which would come in handy. Along with skulls, jack-o'-lanterns, candles, oil lanterns, including flowers, a whole ton of lights, which should work very nicely for this. Hammers and excavators? We do appear to have hammers. Better end forge. Woot. We have a variety of hammers, really. Planar stabilizer that looks suspiciously like the symbol for Phyrexia, but, you know, I'm not gonna comment on that too much. Terminite Smith. Okay, I guess we'll give you a whack. This is where I just dig a tunnel to the ground, or something, like into the, Literally has 0 attack, apparently. Nope. So not that. Let's see, those are both from Better End, so probably not gonna help there. Roofing hammer, quite the opposite. Engineers, runesmiths, hammer. Okay, excavator, how about that? Not really. Okay, we're doing this by hand. I suppose in theory I could just, like, find coordinate points and just use the /fill command, but... Actually, wait, why aren't I doing that? That's the best idea. So let's see, from... there... over to... here-ish? It's about as far as I can go before I'm off the terrain. Blip. Air. Replace. Grass. Minecraft grass. I've made this mistake before because they changed it, so you have to... yeah. There we go. Much easier. God, imagine if I just spent like the next hour just digging this up. Ugh. Okay, let me get... oh, hey, a rat! Which kind of rats? The bad kind of rats. Okay, magnet. There you go. It, like, no shade on people who enjoy the rats mod, I should be clear. There's the rats mod, which is, as far as I know at the very least, quite buggy. And also in the mod pack is various oddities, which includes its own rats, and those rats don't cause any crashes. At least as far as I know. There may be some as yet unreported crashes, I guess. Well, heck to that cave, I guess. Oh, that looks nice. Gonna enjoy this. Okay, let's get some more daylight, shall we? And at least for the time being, nobody else is on. I'm just going to disable the daylight cycle. Chat, remind me to turn that back on before I go offline. Although I guess that's one way to make sure nobody gets ganked at spawn. Haven't tried any of the rats mod, you just like rats in general. That's fair. The rats in various oddities have a lot less function to them. There's rats. But the rats mod is... yeah. Personally, I prefer it my way. If you remember correctly, rats mod can act like Foundcraft constructs. I'm aware that they can do a lot. There's certainly plans for stuff in... hey dear, how you doing? That is quite the luxurious, like, front fluff, I guess you'd call it. I'm not sure you've got there. Well, I guess you're just an underground deer. Okay. Badger. Okay. Oh, we got, what are these guys too? Rough, is that it? Yeah. Okay, right. Is there anywhere else here that I think I'll need to smooth out? Maybe here? That might be a bit too much. Not 100%. Well, what do we think? Do we want to get rid of this tree here and then lift that up a level? That might give us a nice wider area to work with. Mean to try rats, but you're just a dum-dum. Don't worry about it. For one thing, as I understand, those rats are fairly straightforward. Like, the hard part is just getting the materials together to make the things to turn them into the stuff. Just the most explanatory, like, description of a mod one could ever possibly give. What's this? Here we go here. Oh, hello. Oh, hi. Hybrid pandas on the server? Pendragon Helsing. Okay, sure, dude. Interesting choice of tent. You know what? I'm not gonna question your survival skills. Why not? Tell us the other news. Oh yes, okay. So, probably the biggest piece of news that I imagine you guys are all gonna enjoy. I have no means of switching off my hotbar, hang on. There. We have an official start date. We, like, made sure everybody got to give their input to this, we've, like, deliberated upon it, and day 1 of Come Block Home is currently set for April 3rd. Little bit of a ways away, I know, don't worry. It's just so that people can get into a position where they can have everything ready to start and whatnot. And that then means that I actually have, like, a time frame in which to get this build done. So, yay. Once again, April 3rd. That is when you'll be looking to see day 1 content. Day 0, yes, I'm aware this is day 0 part 2, is basically pre-day 1 content. So, stuff where I'm building mostly. Anyways, I think I will, like, scrub this little, like, clearing here. Gonna be a little harder getting rid of these trees because they are actually gone in contact with the forest, and we know what happened then. That's the wrong way. There. How can such a cheap block be so powerful? Really? And yet so impotent. Come on. Come now, please. I would prefer not to remove this thing block by block. Okay, nope, just sawmill don't go, apparently. Mimo added to go on the door? Oh, okay. Didn't know Mimo was here. Should at least get this tree, I'd hope. So note to self, the sawmill is mildly unreliable when it comes to witch hazel trees. Gotcha. Does not have enough leaves for registry. Quite probably. That one sure did. And this one. Sawmill has been nerfed. Understandable, honestly. Okay, so we flatten out around here, bring this kind of area forwards, and that should give us a nice kind of like central platform near the top. Good, good, good. The irony is, I'm going to be building a big tree. Oh well. Sometimes it be like that. It's a little more curved than nature tends to do in Minecraft, but that's fine. Killed the whole witchy forest? Not the whole of it, because after a certain point it ran out of tick operations. But we did get 1/3 of the way to crashing the server. So, you know. There's clips of it. Oh yeah, yeah. There's in fact an entire edited video on my channel, youtube.com/remembercomic, of that exact incident. It has memes, which is not a style of editing I'm dreadfully acquainted with, but I think I did admirably. Okay, good. gonna... Bleh. There's so much stuff in my inventory here. Including unknown seeds. It's a great video, good to know. Yeah, not the style of content I'm known for, but it was fun. And I felt like there wasn't any other way to really properly give that moment the gravitas it deserved. Last time big tree happened, it tried to destroy server. Yeah! Okay, how's that look? I think that needs to curve a bit more, and that might require making some space here. The look on your face when you heard the leaves break. Yeah! Oh, it and Miku lying your entire day free entry for... Oh, I don't remember that. Oh. Post that in, like, the fan Discord. Just so I can see it. Let's try and elongate this. How does that look? That's much smoother. Okay, that I would take. I want to ask if this was asked last time, but are you gonna have a special skin for this one? Yes, yes I will. Haven't had the time to throw it together. Sweden, in the fan Discord, has... Okay, that's clearly slipping out somewhere. Hang on. Where am I slipping out? There maybe? Here maybe? I'm pretty sure it's like any diagonal. There we go. Was on Twitter too. Oh, I'll have to dig that up. Yeah, Sweden has done a very beautiful skin for a Fae lying, which is probably going to be very similar to the reality. I'm probably going to be changing a bunch of the colors, but it looks really nice. It's not the one I'm going to be using, I should swiftly stress. Although I have asked Sweden ahead of time if they would mind if I did use it, albeit with some alterations. Not now, guys. It's not thematically appropriate. Okay, how's that edging? That is good edging. Okay, I like that edging. Did I destroy the whole forest, Leroy? I hope not to. I think I've destroyed about enough of the forest as I need to. Okay, that's looking good. Another layer or so here. I think this will be good to start. You okay, Dusty? I'm freezing. That's good edge. Really, like, for terrain that's like generated by algorithm, give it a seed, give it a, and it generates like a noise map. There is a degree of like big experience and artistry when it comes to making natural looking terrain in Minecraft. Like, if it weren't for the trees, this would actually look a bit out of place, but given that we're gonna have stuff over it, I think it's fine. Okay. Do I know about the new goblin in Minecraft? Mine? Because I've coded a goblin in Minecraft. Okay, let's bring this out, and then we can get to start one. Okay. Yeah, there are goblins in this mod pack as a consequence of various oddities. They're going to be getting some significant expansion in the next couple of versions. They're going to have settlements, they're going to be training wargs, or rather they're going to be abusing wolves to turn into wargs, and those wargs will occasionally, like, breed into wargs. And then, God help you, because they're a very powerful mount. Okay. Good edge, good edge. Just need to seal it. And then the one shouldn't place anything where we don't want it to go. Yeah, for more on the wargs and the works and whatnot, check out my Tuesday streams. Or go to the Lying Central Discord and check out Modding in Bedmore. Will they crash the server every time they fall down a hole again? Okay! There is a recent beta version of Various Oddities out, which corrects that bug. That bug was honestly pretty damn niche. It's not surprising that it wasn't caught in testing before I pushed that version. But what was happening there was that when goblins set their attack target, they create a group. And that group object then controls what other targets that particular group has identified, and assigns the goblins to actually, like, attack them, so they can perform in, like, a group fashion similar to zombie pigmen, how they used to, but, like, actually a bit more intelligent. The kobolds have a group behavior similar to zombie pigmen. But what was happening with that was there is a function called whenever a member of a group takes damage in order to assign whomever delivered the damage as a new target of the group, which worked fine unless there was no originator of that damage, because it was then a null, and that then caused the crash to which Phaelin is referring. But I fixed that, and then I pushed out another beta version, and that beta version introduced a whole other new bug. But I fixed that after no small amount of consternation with the forge, but it should work. Okay, just a little bit more around here. Okay. There we have it. The makings of our foundation. Good. Anyone quickly know how to rename Waystones? I know you can, but I can't for life remember how to do it because I don't think I've ever actually had Waystones in a mod pack. Nope. Definitely not. Shift right click? There you are. Okay. What are we calling this one? What's a good name for it? What's a good name? There we go. Lust Hope. Flying Zone. Okay. Right. Lang's epic, cool, awesome base. Yeah, putting the Waystone in a ring of flowers is a nice idea, but the particular appearance we're going to be going for here is a ancient ruined structure within which a very large tree has grown. And then on top of that, on the interior, we're going to be having a lot of clockwork. We're going to be using Create to make a lot of motion and such. Forgotten Hollow. Some nice ideas. Okay. Oh, there's a default mode on this? Hang on. Next question. How do I change what mode it's on? Ah, there we are. Okay, I'm learning. I've never had this, so neat. Summon flying by building a ring of Waystones. Okay. So, we need to build a structure that looks like it was functional at one point in time, but is now a ruin. It's always nice to have forgotten clockworks. Oh, hang on, yeah, I've just had an idea. Much better. Current location, lost time. That's... chef's kiss. Okay. So we have this hill. We can presume that this structure was probably a fort. So let me just see if I can bring up a quick image of like an old castle or something. Something that looks kind of nice. Ooh, no fort looks good. Fort Kongenstein is a place that exists. Boyards. God, Fort Boyard, that takes me back a bit. Fort Nelson. There's a lot. There's a lot. What if I just sort of make it a Roman fort, to be exact? That gives a nice sense of how old this place will be. Okay, yeah, I think I've got an idea. Right. So let's start by just sort of like marking out where this goes. In which case, there's like an extra path over here. So let's presume that in the ancient times, there was like a path that actually had like reason to go over this way. I don't know why. I'm not associated with that particular era here. Might help if this area was not quite as abrupt, but oh well, it'll be fine. So let's see, it's kind of fine if it goes into the tree line, this part especially. Let's just sort of loosely draw our stone here. Just sort of determine our outline that we're working with. I do think I want to come fairly close to this. Okay. And I guess we can wrap this out here. Transportation back? Yeah, maybe. Okay. So let's sharpen this up. Because few people in Minecraft ever build in curved lines. It's kind of helpful when you want to make organic looking shapes. This part can definitely stand to curve, I think. But we can make this look like an intentional thing. Okay. So we have a look on our map here. That's the shape we're currently working with. Exactly how do we want this to go? Because that's just a mess right there. Okay, does that look a bit more like a person, did it? That certainly does. Okay. Have a straight edge here. This is weird. I've just been spending like an hour making a structure look like it was not man-made, and now I'm having to just do the exact inverse of that. And then once I've done this, I have to go the other way again. Okay, everywhere that the mushrooms or the trees intersect, we can break that down a bit more and just integrate them. Okay. So there's the shape of our former fort. No, forter works better. Okay. next question. Would make sense to have an opening here so that people coming through the waystone can actually get into the structure. That's, yeah, about a 6 wide makes sense there to me. Okay. Good start, and we established that we probably want at least a small gate over here. Okay, very good. This edge does look a bit too abrupt to me, so we might want to try and like round that out with an extra shape. Okay, and I think these two curves should definitely have towers in them. So maybe that's like a storage area or something, or maybe that's a third tower. Who knows? So like, could be that. Okay. Yeah. What? Rip Stram. Stram is still up as far as I know. Hello? Anybody? Force good lying this time. No, I'm still here. Someone poke the lung? I'm... Yeah. Revenge of the Lorax. Hang on. Twitch couldn't handle the wall not being abrupt.